What's up, guys? It's January 31st, 8:11 a.m. right now. I'm gonna do a little pre-market bias. I haven't looked at anything yet, so let's get into it. Now, one thing that is gonna weigh into today is this right here. Bang, 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 bang. FOMC, federal funds, Chicago PMI, employment, APP. It's a crazy. There's no room to trade. There's no reason to trade today. We can still see if market's gonna do what we think it does. The bee's knees. If you scroll through my shit. What are we looking at right now? Okay, was this yesterday? Yeah. So right now we're bearish by candle wise, and we just recently have respected. Came up, touched this, sell off even more, and it also looks like we're disrespecting. So like disrespect is filling past this big fair value gap. I guess I should put it as a rectangle and show you guys. Should be like right there. So that's like disrespecting it while we're respecting the smaller one. And structures to the downside. So that's pretty good. So we have like a 4-hour high right here. Will we get to that? No. Right now. Maybe news, but so we're bearish there. Let's see what the data looks like. Not much crazy over there. Structure over here, bearish too. So this is kind of double bearish. I don't know if you guys can see this, but so we just came into this fair value gap, ripped back down, broke structure back to the upside, and then instantly ripped back down, giving me more bearish confluence of the reactions of the candles. Same thing here. We're coming up into this imbalance. Looks like we're starting to reject and come down. I mean, areas I think we'll target probably. I mean, for sure here. Can make them like, how much make them like? I think we'll get down here. I don't know how low we'll go. I do think we're gonna continue to move to the downside though. What trade potentially I think there is? In 50 minutes bullish, maybe a touch. Right, did technically. Right here, we just touched into this 15-minute fair value gap. Maybe get up, sweep these highs. I mean, I could see that. See, mark it out. I could see us coming down, come up here, sweep these highs, still in the fair value gap, then sell off to these points of interest down here. I mean, we could even see a dump all the way down here. Like, if it wants to dump, it's gonna dump. Do I know how far it's gonna go? No, I'm not. I can't predict the market. Do I know maybe where it's going to go? Yeah, I think we're going to be bearish to the downside no matter what news says. Maybe we'll come up, sweep the 4-hour highs, then come down, but bearish on SPX. Phone line on a halo. All my pleasure. Can I live this way forever? So Nas is in a big imbalance right now. And we just wicked the whole thing, but probably we'll see some retracement into these maybe. Could potentially see some retracement, and it looks like this is going to form a high. So you could see some retracement up into one of these imbalances. Probably not this one, maybe more of this one. Then dump back down and fill all these. Like, look, there's so many imbalances. All this needs filled. No, how to mark that? Like, all this needs a little fillage. We need to fill this area. 1 hour, same thing, bearish. I mean, we're bullish up, but right now we're respecting this fair value gap. Will we run through it? Probably. Yeah, I'm bearish for both. That's what I think is gonna happen. I think we'll open up, come up a little bit. We'll probably rally with one of the news things. Will probably push us up into these areas. There's a bunch of highs right here. And then we'll fall down, and where we're going to fall to, this big imbalance. That's my bias for today. I will make a video later seeing what played out and seeing what happened. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. What's up, guys? It's the end of the day. Well, it's 2:51. I think FOMC is coming out. Or not until 2:30, but some of it has. I mean, prior to FOMC, I was bearish bias, which technically was correct because you get rid of these two candles. We had a mega dump down to these levels, down to these levels. We didn't end up getting the lower liquidity. But I mean, obviously we're going to retrace because we swept the liquidity all the way down here. Then we just have this liquidity left. So very bearish on the day. No trading, but I mean, just look at that. Price action dumps and chop, chop, chop. Then news comes out. Boom, right back up, but rejecting it. I mean, we can see what it looks like on the lower time frames. Nothing too cool. But, I mean, not really much trades to take. I mean, the only trade you really... looks like you could have got away with this 1 minute fair value gap. That's not till like 2:30 though, literally 20 minutes ago. Come back, touch into it, it rips up, takes out equal highs. Not equal highs, takes out buy side liquidity. Right there, so let's take out NASDAQ. It's gonna be this similar idea. NASDAQ dumped. See what? I don't know if it targeted necessarily any low levels like I thought it was. There was more of just. That's my roommate's playing. There was more of just imbalances to feel like we got all the way down to here and touched into this one barely. As you can see, the line is right here. Came down, touched it, went up, imbalanced, and we touched into this next fair value gap too. So there was a. Oops. There really wasn't levels of liquidity to sleep, just more of area. And as you see, it looks like we're about a doji on the 1 hour on NAS, but you do see we dump down, sweep these levels, come back up, kind of like I predicted. But I want to see if the 1 hour on SPX is going to doge. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that news candle right there. Doge. Up, down, doesn't know what to do. Ready for tomorrow. Definitely gonna trade tomorrow. No trading on big news days, guys. Let's go. Keep grinding.